Hey y'all, it's your girl, and I'm here to deliver Leo's intuitive Torah message today. Hope all is well. Remember only to take what resonates and leave what doesn't, Leo. If it's not for you, don't force it. It's not for you. Also, don't forget to flip and change the roles as you see them fit. Hi, my Leos. How are you doing today? As always, I hope happy, healthy, and blissful. And blissful. I just heard my phone go cha-ching, so I just got an order in my Etsy shop. Can't wait to see what it is, because I ain't hear my phone go cha-ching in a couple of days, maybe a week. My shit used to cha-ching like crazy before the coronavirus, but I feel like, this is my theory, because I had some really weird dreams around and after I came down sick with corona or whatever, because I think I caught it like 3 times. No lie. I didn't catch it when it was called corona. I caught it when it started to be called COVID. I caught it like 3 times, I believe. The first time was the worst ever. And it was all mental, like migraine, chills, aches, a lot of sleeping. I know that because I had the worst migraine, but my dreams were fucking weird. And they were really like Alice in Wonderland dreams. Like, I knew that it had this virus was bigger than what they were trying to make it seem as. Like, I feel like it was like it was spiritual. Okay, that's my takings of the so-called virus. Okay, it was very spiritual for me. So I feel like when that was happening, there was just like a big collective something going on. Because it definitely had to do with the breath of life, and it definitely had to do with the mental. So I don't know, but my phone did not ching the way it used to ching before that. And I feel like so many people went through some type of spiritual attack that either I feel like they got dragged back into sleepy land, which means, like, because a collective is of course waking up, that might have been a way to make or break people, like the collective, and stop them from ascension on a conscious level. So a lot of people, I don't know, fear was involved with that whole thing. And I think a lot of people who were spiritually evolving kind of lost their selves. And when they came, when they came out, they were back into the matrix. And therefore, I feel like there's not that many people who care about their spirit more than they care about the physical realm, because it did fuck up the economy. So of course, working is much more important now, not spiritual ascension for many, so me, I have a spiritual store. If you're focused on the physical realm, coming to a spiritual store is the last thing someone's gonna be worried about. You're gonna be more worried about the expensive name brands and shit like that. You ain't gonna be worrying about healing themselves or whatever. So it kind of slowed down, but it is what it is. I know I'm not going to stop being a provider to spiritual development and health and all that stuff. So as long as that, I don't care. I will always be there to help people evolve spiritually. We have Leo, the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. A Cancer could be significant to your message. Doesn't have to be. The Chariot is all about overcoming internal conflicts and moving forward, okay? being confident enough to keep pushing forward when the odds are against you. Moon card also is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So they could be significant. Heavy on Cancer could be significant to your message, Leo. The moon is associated with our fears, the illusion, deception, like deceiving yourself because you have fears. It's all about your subconscious programming. And it could be, Leo, you're dealing with some subconscious programming that could be pumping fear in you or making you deceive yourself, and it's making it hard for you to move forward with whatever it is that you want to achieve or whatever, okay? There's just like an internal battle going on, but I believe it has to do with your subconscious programming, and you may need some new programming. You might need to do a computer sweep and sweep that brain from all the viruses that are downloaded into your subconscious mind that is causing you to stop yourself from achieving, moving forward, reaching a destiny in life. Hold on a minute. The Strength card. Strength card indicates the need to have internal strength. Strength is also an ego, someone who has a big ego and lets their ego get the best of them. You know, the ego loves to protect. It loves to pump fear. It's a program that pumps fear. What the hell was that? It could be a very strong ego. Like there are egotistical people who are very strong and they're like divas, and you can't do this to me. But to me, that's fear. You can't let go of that programming because you're too protective of yourself. Divas and egos don't allow you to get played. You still get played in life, but it's more guarded, and it stops you from experiencing or moving forward because you're just too good. You know what I'm saying? I can't be played. Oh no, you got a lot of what you don't do's, which means you can't even realize how much you're self-sabotaging yourself because you won't allow yourself to experience things and grow through them. 3 of Swords indicates heartbreak, separation, disappointment. Could also feel like betrayal. You have the Ace of Cups. This has to do with either love, self-love, or a new relationship. Definitely about how you connect with yourself. It'll determine how you connect with another. This is definitely someone from the past who you either want to apologize to, feel you need an apology from. Forgiveness. There's a need for forgiveness. This could go all the way back to childhood too. We do have a turning point, which is change. So you could have went through some changes that involve somebody. Conflict, a hostile environment, arguments. Because somebody's heartbroken. King of Wands. If this is you, Leo, who's coming out as the King of Wands. I think I tried to say King Von. If this is you, Leo, who's coming out as the King of Wands, you could have been a bit controlling and dominating. I could be talking to a divine masculine energy. It doesn't have to be. Women can also be divine masculine. The bottom of the deck, there is hesitation or procrastination of moving forward from the situation or going